Everything is Dave Matthews Band.
You know, it's funny. I haven't
From now
even
on.
used Dave Matthews for any of these yet.
I thought I would use like a lot more like 90s and early 2000s songs for stuff, and I'm like, I'm really not. Like, I love me some oldies, but I'm like, I was trying to see what I could get away with, and I wasn't
Right.
thinking like that
No,
much.
I'm the same way. I even used like songs from movies, like instrumental, like scores.
Okay, I almost went instrumental, but I'm like, I don't know if we're doing that, but I think that would work way better for a lot of these.
Yeah, I think we should be able to.
We'll see. Anyway. Yeah.
So, yeah, from
From
now
now
on.
on. I know now. It's a learning
Yeah.
process. Yeah.
So we should probably do. Yeah, we
Then
should
you gotta
probably
pull
do
like
that again.
you're gonna pull like a Snape. Always. Just insert a little clip of him.
Always.
That's so funny. Yeah.
So, what is going on, friends? Welcome to the Mad Tea with Russ and Sam. I'm Russ. He said,
Wait,
be our
you have
guest.
to start that over. Yeah.
Why do I gotta start over?
I got this.
Why'd you start
I don't know
laughing?
where I got this. Because are you saying the whole, because you're like, haha, anyways, welcome. And you just went like, right into it.
Should I pause for a minute and give you some time?
I need breathing time. Okay, so are you saying the whole thing? You want to just say the whole thing?
I don't have. No, you're part of this. You need to say something.
You want me to say?
You say it, I'm Sam, and then.
What am I saying?
The tea.
It's always an unbird thing.
I'll say that. You say where the tea is always hot. Because that's what you've said in the past 2 videos.
All right. Deal.
You ready? You ready?
We got this. Go on.
Welcome, friends, to the Mad Tea with Russ and Sam. I'm Russ.
I'm Sam.
And
okay, I wasn't ready. Okay. Hold on. You can't make me laugh because you're a little frozen, so it looks like you're cracking up when you're talking. So, okay, we got this. Go on.
Take 42. What is going on, friends? Welcome to the Mad Tea with Russ and Sam. I'm Russ.
I'm Sam.
And here is always an unbirthday, and
the tea is always
today
hot.
We're discussing music for attractions for Epcot. So we're listening to music
songs that we would like to add. I wouldn't even say we would like to add, because some of these I'm like, they don't need to necessarily be touched.
No, I agree.
But if we had to choose a song, this is the song that we would choose.
Yes. It's 11 attractions that we have decided that we would put songs to if we had the given choice. Is that fair to say? Perfect.
Yes.
That's fair to say.
I'm here for it.
I'll
allow it. Okay, so first.
What do we got first?
Are we doing Spaceship Earth? I think I copied your list.
Yeah, we can do Spaceship Earth.
This one was hard.
A little bit. You have to find really something slow and eerie. Because the ride is...
I don't know. I went up...
It's so slow. And I think we've talked about this before. It's so out of date, and it creeps the shit out of me with the animatronics.
It's not that scary to me. I mean, it is. They actually look pretty realistic.
My daughter refuses to ride this ride. Because we got stuck. Yes.
Because of
we got stuck on it one time, and she was like right next to the animatronic, and it was sitting there doing this in the dark, and it was scary.
It is. You know what? It is really dark. Because when I first brought Joe there, she was like, "Oh my god!" I think that was the first ride we went on. She was like, "Oh my god, that guy looks real." And it's like it's so dark, and he's just like riding on a rock or something. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, no, they do look kind of real though. Which freaks me out.
So what song would you put in there if you were given a choice?
You have to go first.
All right, so I'll go first. I put Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb.
I don't know that song. Maybe I do. Oh my god, you went super creepy. This would be scary. This would be scarier than like Haunted Mansion or Tower of Terror. You just made this so eerie.
How great would it be though?
Okay, it would. That was scary. I don't think I would ride that if that was the song. If that was the song
be the ride.
That's so funny.
And how many people would just get on there and just play?
She's scared to death. I went like so opposite of you. That's so funny. I was thinking this is really slow ride. I kept debating like where do I want to go with this? Like do I want to match the theme? Do I want to match the slowness? And I ended up choosing the most random song ever. So I chose Video Killed the Radio Star.
Wow.
Because I was thinking, oh, that kind of has to do with technology and like we're killing off the way we originally were writing books. And then it got into audio, then it got into movies and whatever. That's the only reason. But the pace of it, I don't know if that would. Are you looking it up?
No, I'm actually writing it down. Because I put it next to mine, so I have it.
So we got it.
Okay. I'm trying to picture that song and like riding that ride. That it would not.
It's definitely like it make. I tested it out. I didn't go like all crazy, and I played it, and it is pretty fast compared to the ride, but it almost makes the ride feel like it's going a little faster. And I was thinking, this is making it a little bit more entertaining. Like if this was playing in the background, but you could still hear her talking.
Not like scaring the shit out of somebody like mine.
So, no, yeah, I think yours literally was scare the daisy.
It'd be fun though.
That it would. I mean, you know me, I would write it. I'd be like, this is creepy as shit. Like Negan.
There'd be a whole lot of kids not riding that ride.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. Mine, I thought like, oh, I think I'd be more entertained writing this ride if this was the song.
Probably.
Choice. So I just like that song. Plus, I think it's in Wedding Singer, isn't it?
I think every 80s song known to man is in Wedding Singer.
Probably.
That's why it's such a good movie, though.
Funny. Yeah, it's so funny how different vibes that would be of a ride from both of our choices.
But like,
okay. So for number 2, I put Test Track. Are we on the same? I think I copied your list, so I'm pretty sure we're on the same.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, what do you have for
Test Track? I went Rascal Flatts with Life is a Highway.
Ooh, I almost did that. I was so close to doing that. I was like writing it down. And then I was like, no, I used that for Tomorrowland Speedway, so I don't know if I want to use it again. But I came so close to it. But I ended up choosing Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones.
I don't know what that song is.
Because I'm like,
hold on.
What?
I probably do.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Start Me Up?
I probably do. I just don't know the name of it.
Please
I'm going to break my laptop again. Trying to open something.
Play it on your phone.
I'm using my phone as my camera.
Oh, camera. Dang it.
I'm looking it up. Start Me Up.
Rachel said, "Hey, sorry, couldn't schedule the live."
Oh yeah, I know that song. Sometimes I just don't know the names of them. Then,
of course,
yeah, then I listen to it and I'm like, oh yeah.
That's how I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Yeah. I'm like that with everything. Yeah. I thought like it would go with it for the beginning part, how you're not really like going around, and then once it gets to the like chorus, you're like speeding.
No,
it would
I like
match
that.
up a little bit.
That's a good one. That may be better than mine, honestly.
All right. I mean, yours makes more sense. It's a Disney song, and plus it's like...
Yeah, but it only works for the fast part.
That's what I did for Tomorrowland Speedway. So it's like I was right there with you. I was like going there, and then I was like, nah, let me just choose something else. Otherwise, that would have been probably my first choice.
No, I agree.
So I agree with you.
I think if you use both songs, it would be good.
Yeah. They should really have like Cosmic Rewind, where there's like a couple. There's certain rides I think that you could have a couple songs like that.
Absolutely, yes.
Like when we were doing the Magic Kingdom video, I was thinking like Big Thunder Mountain could have like a loop of seven songs.
Yes.
Or something. There's so many songs that could go with that ride. Winnie the Pooh, not so sure.
No.
But something like Test Track, yeah, I think that we could
But
have
I was
like
playing the song that you had chose for Winnie the Pooh while I was editing the video, and that song was perfect for that ride. Except,
what was it? I don't even remember.
See, had you not asked me, I would have told you.
Yeah, I erased it.
It was something about friends, like our friends or be my friend or something like that.
We are going to be friends. Yes. Is that it?
Yep.
By the White Stripes. Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
So you like played it with the ride? Were you playing the songs?
I was playing the songs I was editing. Because Sunshine didn't know half the songs we picked, so I was trying to play them for her so she could like imagine riding those rides. And she was like, "Yeah, I could see that." And then I played Metallica for her, and she was just like, "What the fuck?" I was like,
I went back and listened to it after you told me that, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
I was like, "That goes with the ride, right?" She was like, "No, that don't work."
That's cool that you get to hear like another person's like opinion on it.
But yeah,
she was
laughing at it.
That's awesome.
All right, so Start Me Up for Test Track.
I mean, that was a hard one.
I like it.
Yeah.
Next one.
I think both fit evenly.
Agreed.
Number 3, Cosmic Rewind. This one was so hard. Like, I don't want to just choose one.
Well, I feel like we would choose one that would go along with the other songs. Like, we wouldn't change any of the songs they have now. This is like addition to.
Not that. I just think there's like 100 songs we could pick to add to it to make it cool. So to just be able to choose one for this list to me was like the hardest thing ever. So I picked
the perfect one for this. You ready? I picked Kenny Loggins' Footloose.
Oh, dang. That would be a really good one. I feel like I've played that before in like a story, right?
I think you have, but...
That's a really, really good answer.
The reason I picked this, one, that's a good song. And two, isn't like Star-Lord obsessed with that movie? Isn't Star-Lord like obsessed with Kevin Bacon and Footloose?
I think so. I feel like that sounds right. I haven't watched that movie in a while. But that's so funny. It would, though. Because that little beginning, like, like, that'd be so cool, like, shooting back to that.
Yeah, we're going to have to write to Disney and be like, hey, you need to add this song.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you just add one for us, please? That's it. I like that, like, at the end of the ride, you could hear all the songs that they tried and it, like, didn't work. Footloose isn't on there though.
Hold up, back up. Say that again.
At the end of the ride, when you get off and you hear all that other like oldies music, those are the songs that they tested for the ride that didn't end up working. But they wanted to keep those songs, so they just play it like as you're walking down the stairs.
I've never noticed that.
Yeah, cool fact.
Sweet. See, I'm gonna have to go
Fact of the
check that
day.
out now. The
The
more
more
you
you
know.
know.
The little star.
Yeah, and it's it's like a bunch of yeah. It's like, to me, I learned that, and then I went one more time after that because I would always walk down the stairs like, dang, I love this song. Why didn't they put this song? Why wouldn't they put this song? Why is this? I mean, at least they play a song for you like leaving the
Right.
ride, which they should do that to other rides. I think it makes it funner leaving. But yeah, those are all the ones that they tested
See,
that never worked.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Go
go back and check
This is
it.
a reason for you to
It
go
is.
back. This is your
It's
sign.
my sign.
Yeah,
But there are endless possibilities for music on that ride.
endless. I like to pick like 5.
You gonna name?
Okay,
You
so
gonna
I'll
name
just
all
say
5?
2. I'll say 1. Okay, so the one that I ended up choosing was "Into the Groove" by Madonna. So like I wanted a little more of like
That's
a
a good
pop
one.
song.
No,
You don't
that's a
like
good
that
one.
song? Oh, okay. You said, I'm like, uh-oh. I also put like Love Shack,
Denied.
and then I was like, that might be like too inappropriate to people. So
Yeah, but honestly,
not sure if I
nobody
want to
knows
go
what
there.
that song means. They just like to listen to it.
Dude, my parents like bought me like a karaoke machine one time for Christmas when I was a kid, and it had Love Shack on there, and I would just sing that like all the time. It was like a month straight. They had to like hide the karaoke machine from me.
Whoopsie.
Like, enough of that song. So, but I ended up choosing Into the Groove. I was like, I'll just keep that one, but I just left Love Shack on there to just
So
throw
I'm
in the
curious,
mix.
what are the other 3?
I only wrote down 3. So I wrote Into the Groove, Love Shack, and then I put Weird Science.
I like Weird Science.
But the only reason I scratched Weird Science is because I moved it to a different ride. And I was like, never mind. We'll leave this one alone. So I think if I had to choose, it would just be Into the Groove, I think. And I tested it out. I played the video and I played the song, and I was like, all right, this is cool. I'm good with it. See, that ride, I was trying to see, like, can I get a 90s song or like a early 2000, like 2000 to 2010 song? I'm like, man, I can't.
See,
I just can't. I'm like stuck in my oldies
I
ways.
almost put Michael Jackson Beat It.
That would be a good one. See, there's too many that are good. I feel like you could literally close your eyes and scroll, and that song would be good for the ride.
That would be
That'd be
amazing.
amazing, though.
That's it. We need to write to Disney.
I love that song. That's it.
Dang it.
Josh, call us.
Get on top of this. Pronto.
Get it together, Josh.
You didn't get the memo? Come on.
Okay.
All right. What's next?
Okay, so number 4.
This one was so hard. It was.
This was so hard. I could not. I didn't know what to do. I was trying so hard to just listen to songs. I was trying to go with the beat of the ride. I was trying everything.
So
I had no idea what to do. I'm going to let you go first. You want me to go first?
Choking on my coffee. All right, I'll go first. That's fine. All right, so Frozen.
Go on.
You ready? I got
Ready.
Foreigner. Cold as Ice.
Stop. That's what I did. That's so funny. I swear to God. I was like, what in the world am I going to choose? And I tried listening to so many songs, and then I was like, nothing's going to go with this. And then I started looking. I literally was Googling like songs about winter, songs about cold. And then that song came up, and I was like, wait a minute. This is the first thing that fits.
That's such a good song, though.
That's so. I was thinking, you know what? This actually worked out pretty well.
Yes.
I'll allow it. That's so funny.
It's so much better.
How did you get that song?
I did basically the same thing you do. I was looking up like winter songs.
Yeah. I was like, what in the world? That's so
I was
funny
like cold songs, ice
that it's
songs.
like
Yeah.
it clicked for both of us.
Yeah.
Literally. Because it's like there's some things that I think we have to like question it. Like, do we go with the theme
Right. Do you go
of
with the
the ride,
speed
or is it just a good
or you
song?
just throw it in there
Yeah,
and hope for the best? It's like,
yeah. Like Cosmic Rewind, I was just winging it. Has nothing to do with yeah, literally. This one, that's so funny. That's hilarious because
it's
that
such a
was the
good
one I
song,
think
though.
out of all of them. Looking at all of them, it is. I like almost forgot about that song. I played it on my phone because I was like, I think this is the
Right.
song I'm thinking about. And then I played it and I was like, dang, I like forgot about this song almost. It's such a good.
Agreed.
I think I did that a lot, to be honest,
Copycat.
with this whole list.
Copycat.
Okay, we're like vibing,
That's it.
same wavelength. Um, yeah,
The
the
Chandler Bing.
Chandler Bing.
It's like one of my favorite scenes. He's like drunk as piss.
That's so funny. I love that. I like that you got it on
Yes,
hand.
I had to save it.
For those of you
I had to
watching,
save it.
Russ has a video of Chandler Bing. You should like insert it
I should.
here that he just has on hand.
Well, you can't find the what is?
That he just sends.
Yeah, you
every
can't
time.
find the GIF for it
Like
or
a
the
GIF
GIF or
of it.
however y'all pronounce it. GIF.
Yeah. I like saying GIF and everyone yells at me and I'm like, all right, already.
Isn't GIF like peanut butter?
However, that's what I think every time. Yeah, that's what I think every time.
All right.
Okay, so let's go with number 5. Three
How do you
caballeros.
change that song?
So Three caballeros.
All right.
I don't know, and I was really disappointed. I was like, I don't want to change this at all. I didn't want to come up. I didn't even want to come up with a song for
This
this
one was
because I was like,
yeah.
okay, I
This
did
one was
something
the
bad
hardest
too.
one for me. This one in Frozen, but this one was even harder in Frozen because I wanted to use La Bamba, but I used it for Small World.
Yeah, I wrote something down, and I know you're gonna be like disappointed.
All right. Do you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I could not think. I'll go first because I'm gonna just get this out of the way. But it's a Disney song because I was like, I cannot think of any other song, and the only I know I said no Disney songs
Did you
for
use something
Magic Kingdom,
from Coco?
but I had to. Yeah,
Which one?
I used
That's a
Coco
good song
Loco.
though. See, I use something similar, but
Yeah.
it has no words to it. Which no, that's a lie. It does have words. So I found, I looked up. No, hey,
Tequila.
that's a good one. Oh my god! Look at you, just pulling that right out the bag. Here you go.
Because you said it doesn't have words. Actually, it does, and it's like, yeah, they throw a word in there every
now that I
minute
think
of the song.
it does have words. It's El Mariachi Loco. You have to look
I
it
don't
up
know
because
that.
I didn't even
Should I
know what it
listen to
was
it?
until I heard it, and I was like, I've heard this somewhere.
Okay, let's see. That would be amazing. That's a really good choice. Look at you.
I know it
Fun
took me
stuff.
like an hour to find that
Okay.
song. I was going through iTunes and just typing, "Hey, Spanish songs or Central America songs
Yeah.
or famous Central America artists," and
Yeah, that's so funny. It's a really good one.
yours is.
I think I would approve that over the
I
other
like
one.
yours. So.
I'm changing my choice to tequila so that I don't do a Disney song.
Have you ever watched the video of the guy on America Has Talent where he's just standing there with the microphone? And he just goes, tequila.
Yeah. That's so funny.
That would be me.
Simon looks like half like annoyed and then half like you're
You got to
hilarious.
give the man props, though.
There's this one reel, and I used to 100%. If I ever did karaoke, I would do that as my karaoke song, just so that I don't have to sing.
Agreed.
But I saw this reel, and this I forgot what the word said, the caption said for it, but it was something about like getting the lyrics right or something, and it was that song. And as soon as they said tequila, he's sitting there the whole time, like just staring, waiting for that part to come up. And you think he's just gonna be like tequila, and he goes fajita. Oh,
Yes.
have you seen that? I'm sure I sent it to you
Probably.
like a year ago or something. It's like one of my favorite reels ever.
That's awesome.
But I think that I would choose that song. Plus, I feel like, you know what? Have you ever been on a ride? Like, it's happened to me where I've gone on Seven Doors Mine Train, where as soon as we go into the cave part, everybody starts
Hmm.
singing, like your
Yes.
whole car. Sometimes that doesn't happen. But someone will yell out, like, hi ho, and then everybody
Uh-huh.
else just goes with it. It's like,
It
that's such a
is.
vibe. So I think if we were riding the Grand Fiesta Tour and then got to the tequila part, everybody would shout it out. And it'd be awesome.
I could see that happening. You'd see a bunch of people
Yeah,
with drinks in their
for
hand.
sure. I mean, it would happen if we went because
Tequila.
I would be saying it. Yeah, for sure. That's so funny.
Good times.
Okay, where are we at? Number 6. Good time. This one was hard for
Ratatouille.
me too. Some of these rides, I'm like, it's yes, Ratatouille. It's some of these rides I just feel like don't necessarily need songs, so it's so hard.
That's true. But this one was actually easier for me than the other two. Well, the previous two we just did.
I chose this song like right off the
Would you
bat.
choose?
The other ones I had to look into more. La Vie en Rose, which is like the only French song I really know.
Oh, see, I didn't go that route.
I didn't know any. What'd you
I
go?
went with Round and Round by Rat.
Round and Round by Rat. What is that?
You
Do I know
probably have
this
heard
song?
of it.
The fact that it's by Rat, you are so funny. Just that name and the artist. It's like that's
Yes,
what you do on the ride. You
exactly.
go around and around. Okay, that would actually fit so well. You like nailed it with that. That's
I was
so
like, I'm gonna look up
funny.
Rat
Everything
and to
about
see
that
what, because
choice.
I used to listen to Rat. They're an old '80s band, and I was like, they're bound to have something that goes with this ride. The name alone matches the ride.
You
It's
are
like there
silly.
has to be something.
Everything. The artist, the name, and the actual song go with it. You literally nailed that one. That's so funny.
Could you imagine being on a ride?
I just chose Livian Rose because I'm like,
People just, people just.
go on. That'd be so funny. It is like it does have like really fast and
It
intense
does.
moments though. So to me, it's
Like
like
when you're being chased,
that goes so well
when
with
you're
it.
being chased, like
Chase, yeah,
it,
that's what I
it
was thinking.
starts moving around and spinning like a rat. I'm like, yeah, that would vibe well with this.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. For me, I chose the Vian Rose because I'm like, it goes with that theme song. You know the song before you
Hmm.
get on the ride when you're waiting to get in the car?
Yes,
I love
it's
that
like a
so
cafe
much.
in
Like I
Paris.
just listened to that Ratatouille.
Hmm.
Yeah, like I will literally be working and just play that song, like the theme song for or the opening. What is it called? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Whatever the like. I don't know if it's. I wouldn't say the theme song.
You're talking about the opening for Ratatouille.
It's the main theme song for Ratatouille, and I'll just play that like as I'm working. which normally I try to listen to like pumped up music when I'm working to get motivated, but for some reason that does it every time. I was like, that kind of has the same
Yeah,
vibe.
mostly listen to like scores from movies, kind of like that while I'm working. It's hard to
Yeah.
concentrate when you're
Yeah.
because I want to sing along if there's words. Then I lose all concentration. I'm just like jamming.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Sometimes like I have a stand-up desk, so sometimes like if I'm listening to music, I'll notice like I'll walk away to go do something else, and I'm like, "What are you doing? You're working. Stay
Yes.
here." So I can't get too into songs too much.
Start dancing around.
Um, yeah. But I think for that, I don't know. I just chose that right off the bat. So I was like, I know that song.
That'll
That'll
do.
do. That'll do, pig.
What's the next one?
No, I feel like okay. The next one is Mission Space.
Hmm.
I haven't rode that in forever, by
I
the
don't
way.
ride that anymore. Like I'll ride the what is it? The
I
green
think.
side, but I
Mhm.
can't do the orange side
Not the
anymore.
orange, yeah.
Yeah.
Orange is intense. I was thinking, like, the next time I go, I should do the green and just test it out because I haven't been on that ride since like before, probably like
Yeah, the green's not
2013,
bad
something like that.
because it just moves around. It doesn't
Yeah,
do this like the orange
yeah,
does. Like you can't
yeah.
see yourself doing this, but you can
I don't
definitely
know.
feel it doing that. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's intense. It does seem intense. I'm like, I don't know if I can handle that or not because I haven't been on it in so long. It's not like I did it a couple times and was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. I'm like, I could just go and like it could be a
Right.
like done for me.
It's got to be like the
Like,
last
no.
ride of the night.
Yeah. It would actually probably even have to be like first
This,
to me. Something for me like where it's like because like even Cosmic Rewind, I got on it once and I went in the back row. I was in like the very last seat and I had like chugged a coffee right before I got on there and I was like, this is not good.
milkshake,
This is not good for
milkshake.
me.
Mm,
Literally.
that sounds terrible.
It's so funny. So for me, I'm like Mission Space. I don't know. I think I'd have to try it right away without eating or drinking anything and saying like how I react to it.
All right. So, what did you pick song wise for Mission Space?
I put Rocket Man
Dude, that's such a
by
good
Elton
song.
John.
Why didn't I even think of that? See, I picked, yeah,
I had to. I was gonna do Space Oddity. I was like, this is way too slow. I think,
yeah.
but I
Rocket
love
Man's a
that song.
good choice. See, I picked a song from a
Yeah,
movie that there's no words. Um, it's actually the main theme for the movie, The Last Starfighter.
I've never seen that.
No, but you've heard the music because
Okay,
it's
I
in
have not.
Soaring. When you're walking through the queue to get to the ride, it plays while you're walking.
What is it?
Just look up The Last Starfighter.
What is it called?
It's just called The Last Starfighter main
Okay,
theme.
that would be so good. Because you know why it would be so good too? Is because the dude's talking to
Yeah.
you throughout the ride. You know,
Ne-
so it's like that
Next
would
time
be
you get
like
on
perfect.
Soaring, listen for that song.
Yeah, I will. That's so funny. That's so funny that you like caught up that they play that
We were
before
standing there waiting. I think it
you
was
didn't
like
get on the ride.
one of those times it was like a 45-minute wait. And I kept hearing it and I was like, where's that song? I know that
Uh-huh.
song. So I kept, finally I did, what is
Yeah.
it, Shazam? And I was like, tell me the song. And it pulled it up. I was like, I knew this song.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie. So underrated.
Russ with his phone in the queue.
Service.
Yeah.
Work, damn
That's
you.
so funny. So that has to be like a
It's
Disney
not.
movie.
No,
What?
it's not a
That's
Disney movie.
crazy.
It was
That's so
some
funny.
very low budget, like science fiction movie to compete with Star Wars in the 80s.
I can't believe they were able to use that then for the queue.
Well, I'm sure they bought the rights to the song.
Yeah, Disney's like watching this right now, like, dang it, Russ, you just called us out.
Cancel.
How could you? That's so funny. That's so funny. Rocket Man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like
Now I
Rocket
feel
Man.
like that would be two
It
different
would be. You
experiences.
could put one in the green side and one in the orange side.
Yeah, one of the orange side.
So we got it covered.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. We got it. Okay, the next one is
Oh my
Living with the
God.
Land. Don't tell me you did what I think you
I
did.
don't know because I had so much trouble with this one. This was up to par with
I thought you were gonna go
what? Tell me. Which?
the Living with the Land song you showed me.
Oh no. No. That's a good idea though.
What is that called
I thought
again?
it was just living with the land.
Living with the Land.
Yeah, I didn't use that one.
No, it was like Living with the Land
Oh,
and
or I'll die.
or I'll die. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so funny.
No, I didn't use that one. That's a good idea
I
though.
I would have I literally thought like, oh, that's where Russ is
No,
going with this.
I actually
That's so
legit
funny.
tried to find a song, and the one I picked, I don't know if it works, but I use it anyway. It's called
Okay, what
Out
is?
in the Country by Three Dog Night.
I don't know that one either. Let's see. I'm so uncultured. What is
Out
it
in the
called?
Country,
Out in the Country.
Three Dog Night.
You just made this whole ride a vibe. That's like a really nice song. I think I would just listen to
It's a
that.
good song.
I think especially going by that
That's what
little
I was thinking.
house, it makes me feel like, yeah,
I tried to pick
yeah,
a
that little
song
country
like
house.
when you go into that, like next to that house and you're going through the country and oh.
Yeah, that would have been good. That makes, yeah. I was trying to find some sort of country song and I couldn't, and I like, I came so close to using a Johnny Cash song, and then I was like,
What's wrong with Johnny Cash?
Don't do that. Because I was like, this doesn't really go with anything. I just like the song. I was gonna, because you know what song I was gonna choose is Folsom Prison, and I was like, that's like one of my favorite Johnny Cash songs, and I was like, this nobody would
that wouldn't
approve
go
this
with
song.
that. Good song, but no, that wouldn't go.
But it's like ding 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 ding. No, it wouldn't. So I was like,
See
nah, I gotta
people on the
just
ride
choose
now
something
going,
else.
we're
We're
going
going
to
to
prison.
prison. What?
Disney jail.
That's so funny. Disney jail. Uh-oh. Okay. Living with the Land. I like that
What'd you
song that
pick?
you chose. It's a really good one. I ended up picking Strawberry Fields by
Oh yeah,
the Beatles.
Mhm. I like it.
I just did that for the little farming area at the end with the vegetables and stuff. I'm like, I don't even know if there's strawberries in there, but I'll just go with it.
No, I think it works. Plus, it's the Beatles.
I'm just gonna wing
you
it.
can't go wrong with the Beatles. We
love
love
the
the
Beatles.
Beatles.
The Beatles broke up in Disney World. Did you know that?
Did they? No, I didn't know that.
I think it was like John Lennon was staying at this one. I like saw the room, and it's like he was staying at a room in the Polynesian, and he like officially signed the paperwork to end the Beatles
That's a
there.
shame.
Yeah. Then he's like, "F it, let's go on. It's a small world now."
Bless his heart.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just joking, everybody. Just so you're aware, I have dark humor.
That is where he wrote the song "Imagine All the People."
As he's like waiting in a
Exactly.
long ass line of people.
Like riding the ride, looking at all the
That's
little
so
people. Like,
funny.
this would be a good ass song right here. Write this down.
That'd be so funny. He's like, that little animatronic,
That's
that's
me.
me. This would make a great song.
All right.
Okay. What did you put for Soarin'?
Soren already kind of had something in mind. I wanted to use the Last Starfighter theme, but I think that one worked better with Mission Space.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up going with it's a John Williams song, and it's Flying
Mm-hmm.
is the name of the song, but it's from E.T. It's
What
called
is it?
Flying, but it's from the movie E.T.
We're going to take a little listen.
Sam's like, I don't know any of your damn songs. You know this one. Have you ever seen E.T.?
Listen, this is practically a Soarin' song. If you didn't tell me and you're like, this is what plays on Soarin', I would believe you. Of course I
It's
know that
perfect.
song. That's like the main
Yes.
song of E.T. Yeah, that is actually perfect. And I'm really like embarrassed to tell you my
Why?
answer.
They're all good picks. They are all good picks.
Listen, you're gonna question what you just said to me in about 5 seconds.
All right.
Okay. Have you ever seen High School Musical?
I've seen the first two
You're like,
because I have children.
you know the song? Because I have children. Okay, you know the song
No,
Breaking Free?
I don't know any of the songs. I'm sure I could tell you what it is by listening to it.
Okay, go ahead and
Breaking Free. Is this from the first one?
go ahead.
People are
Yeah.
going to be all watching this and be like, he ought to be ashamed
Your
of himself.
your
Troy.
Yeah. Yours actually sounds like the Soren song. Yes. Troy Bolton. You gotta get to the chorus. It's about the chorus.
No, I reject that notion. I would have that song stuck in my head all during Epcot.
Hey, did you listen to
Yes.
the chorus? Did you listen to the
Yes.
chorus though? He sings about Soren.
Oh. Ugh. I can't. I'd have to drink around the world to forget about it.
I told you. I
Wow.
told you. That was. It's just because every time somebody says, "Hey, let's go on Soren," that song pops in my head. So I'm like, I just have to.
God.
All my millennials out there, I'm
God
sure you do the
bless.
same. I told you you were gonna be like, no, I take back everything I said.
Yeah. I can't. I can't support that
Yeah.
decision.
That's
Denied.
so funny. Denied. Sam, leave.
You're
Get
done.
out of here.
No more music for you.
Dude, I told you music is hard for me. I'll think of something 6 months from now, like in the middle of the night. Oh, that's what I should have chose.
Next.
Okay. What did you choose
Right.
for
I
C's
kind of cheated
with
on this
Nemo?
one because it's actually. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. It's Beyond the Sea by Bobby Darin.
Oh, I love that song.
It is a good
It's
one.
a good one, though. I think I chose
You
that
did.
for my Little Mermaid one.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look,
Yeah.
we got, we think alike.
But it
Not for
kind
Soren,
of cheats
but
because it's part of the movie anyway at the credits. But yeah,
oh, is it?
I couldn't think of nothing else for it.
Just calling yourself out right now?
Well, at least I didn't use Kokomo.
Yeah. Listen. Listen, before you even say that.
Oh God, what'd you use?
I I ended up using Surfin' USA. I can't think of any like ocean songs. I tried like looking up ocean songs and stuff like that. I'm like, I just don't know.
You know what could be a good song for that one though? It's Under the Boardwalk.
I almost chose that, and then I was like, I don't know if that's. I was like, that's like about the boardwalk, and I want to make it about like the
Yeah.
ocean.
I don't think Surfing USA is a bad choice. I could see it. Especially
It's
the
better than Kokomo,
well,
I guess.
especially the part where you're in the
But
tunnel with Crush.
yeah,
That works.
yes,
I like it.
he's what made me think like,
Yeah,
okay,
he's
let
like
me
a
go with this
surfing
song.
dude.
I love Sea Turtles. He is surfing the what is it called? The little thing that
This is the
he rides.
ECA.
Yeah, he's so cute. Sea turtles are my favorite.
I like Crush.
Okay, last and final one.
Journey into Imagination with Figment.
Imagination. You said it wrong.
Yes. So what'd you put?
What is
Oh,
your
you're
choice?
making me go first? Okay.
Okay,
You go first.
I'll go first. So I chose Weird Science because I pulled that from my Cosmic Rayon because I was like, this is cute and it's sciencey and it made
I
me.
mean, that fits. I like
It is
Yeah,
weird.
I like it.
It is. We get to see like that room that's like upside down.
Yeah, I think yours fits better than mine, honestly.
What did you
I think
choose?
Earth, Wind, and Fire, Shining Star.
Shining Star.
You
Do I
do.
know that song?
Everyone knows that song.
You're so funny. This just makes me think it's super bad. I'd be dancing in my chair. You're so funny for that. That's actually a really good one. Huh? I feel
I
like it
have no
goes with the
rhyme or reason
vibe.
why I picked it. I just thought it went
Cause
well.
I feel like because that ride seems a little like outdated-y,
A little bit.
a little like it almost feels oldies-ish, and not in a bad way. I'm not saying it insultingly. I love that ride, but I just think to me that
Hmm.
goes with it. I think they
Yeah,
both go with it.
I think you use either or.
I like that. I like that pick
I think
a
Weird
lot.
Science works better.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, they both fit.
So
That is all
those were our
11
picks.
Epcot attractions. What are your
Yes.
choices for music?
Yeah.
What did you think of our choices?
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments. Anywho's.
Yes. Anywho's. Go on.
So that's our top picks for Epcot. And for music, pick yours out. We will list ours in the bottom under descriptions. Tell us what you think, what your thoughts are. Which ones would you change if you had to change them?
Give our songs
Give
a
our
listen.
songs a listen.
I want to hear everyone's song for Cosmic Rewind specifically because
It
that's
is.
such a good one. Imagine that list that we could come up
What
with.
would your favorite be? And until next time.
Yes. What would your favorite?
This is the Mad Tea with Russ and Sam.
With Russ and Sam. That's because I have an excellent idea.
Let's change the subject. Deuces.
Peace out. We're such millennials with our
Deuces.
deuces.
Peace out. Love, peace, chicken grease.
That's so funny.